We're muted. Hi, everybody. Just adjusting the camera there. Let me know once we get into things here how the game audio sounds. Tails, I feel like we have to tune lower than other things, so let me know. Let me know how it ends up. I think when history remembers Easy Allies, they're going to remember the lightning emote. That's what they'll remember. Okay, so our health situation, not great. Let's take a little bit of time to refamiliarize ourselves with things, huh? Anytime I spend, like, just a little bit of time away from Devil May Cry 5 and I come back, I'm amazed at how well it controls. This is like... Or I did not mean to pick up that rawhide. This is like art in motion. I actually do want a ragtime. Do we already have a ragtime? We might. We might. I've got 2 Gerberas. A Buster Arm would be fine. A Punch Line would be fine. What do we want to start out with? Probably a Gerbera? Just to ease ourselves in. Start with Pasta Breaker? That's not an option. And this Bloody Palace, my friend. Alright. Let's start with the Gerbera. Is there anything important that we're missing here? Yes. 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 Uh-huh. Oh shit, I did not mean to go in there. Well, I guess we're doing this. I was just being reckless. Seems like they're giving us a somewhat easy room. We shouldn't be getting hit here. I should be staying in the air. We'll figure it out. You gotta keep time in mind too. Can you use Sweet Surrender to heal up this level? We don't have a Sweet Surrender as an option. I wish we did, otherwise I totally would use that. But I don't think we have an option. Alright. I have to stop doing that. Let's deal with you first. And then they all blow up! And then they all blow up! We got an achievement. Defeat 5 enemies in 1 second. Sweet! And we get a no damage bonus. That's good, because we had really bad time in that other stage. Alright, we've got DT. We've got DT. That's good. I'm really worried about my health, man. Which is going to cause me to play more conservatively, which is going to cause me to lose time. It's a rippling effect. These guys, you just either want to get the parry perfectly or you just want to aggressively parry. There we go. Come to me. Oh, I jumped. Why did I jump there? I thought that attack was going to be shorter for some reason. There we go. Alright. And then we'll DT. Okay, can we get you? Yes, we can. That scissor hit we took was decent damage, which is bad. It's bad. Oh, I didn't change the title. I'm sorry, folks. I just forgot. My bad. Thank you for letting me know. Boosh. Hey, Ross the Basis. How you doing, man? Yeah, so I remember this move, but I don't use it enough. It's a fantastic move. And I do need to use it to stay in there and get better. It's something I need to work on. For sure. Thank you for the 35 months, dude. Again. Much appreciated. We'll have the perfect opportunity to practice. Getting that time. Getting that time. Thank you, Chief Nilok, for the Twitch Prime, man. Brand new sub. I think it's the first new sub we've seen today. Thank you, man. Metal Gear Rising 2 is my E3 pipe dream. It is decided. I would be so hyped on a Metal Gear Rising. You know, chat, that might be a fun game to stream. Shit, I would really love to do a Metal Gear Rising playthrough with you guys. That would be awesome. I know Damiani's done it, and so maybe that would be less exciting. But holy shit, dude. That would be fun. I'm getting amped just thinking about it. I'm jonesing for some action. Okay, now we're ramping up. Now it's not the kiddie pool anymore. Wrong move. not a. Let's not forget we had fucking. Why did I do that? It could have blown him up. Oh, I thought you were dead. I really thought you were gonna blow up. Now you are. Virgil DLC would be good. Any other characters now? Yeah, any more Devil May Cry 5, please. Sign me up, for sure. Okay. Chat, question for you before we move on to the next floor. I feel like those... I should know the name. The red guys. I feel like I still struggle with them. Like, I feel like at least I have an idea of an approach for everybody else, but those red teleporting guys, I struggle with so much, and I need to figure something out that is reliable and consistent. Because I get through the fights, but I want to do better than that. The super fast guys? The super fast guys, yep. That just teleport over the place. They're red. Why don't I know their names? Are they Fang? What are they? Fury! Fury is what they are. It teleports a lot, so using a trick... Oh, I don't have Trickster. It's very difficult to grapple or land constant combos. Stinger and such are good moves to get some more damage and fast. Spam Stinger. That's what it said. Furies, yeah. Yeah, they're Furies. When they start teleporting and start charging up pistols, it stops them well. Okay. Yeah, that's a good tip. That is definitely a super solid tip, man. This stage doesn't seem bad at all. I hit B to Buster there. It's like an old habit coming into play. It's trigger. It's always trigger. Okay. Okay, okay. Hi. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I think we have him too bunched up. Mistake. This floor is not going well. Oh, butt slam. No, don't target him. Don't target this guy. If we can get that guy out of the way, we'll be fine. You know, for as sloppy as that started, I think on time and damage we ended up being okay. Which is nice. That was not... It could have gone a lot worse. And we're keeping our devil arms, which is good. Which is good, which is good. Aggro Wanderer 01. Woot! Thank you for the 26 months, man. I feel like the scissors guys, like our approach is working. But I feel like we can deal with them faster.
What'd you say?
Oh, hey, health! Yeah, health stage! Alright, let's not be dumb and take damage here. Thanks for the health. Man, we need to get that time up to like 10 minutes. We have full health in Devil Trigger though, which is sweet. Do we have a boss coming up at 40? I think we do. Stupid of me. Should have dodged there. I was like so focused on charging up the gun. Let's just end with a buster for fun. I love the tells that enemies give in DMC5. They're so smart. Like, they give you enough information without being too obvious. Oh, we got more. Okay. Oh shit, I fucked that up. I could have done something really cool there. Don't know what happened. I can't see his face! I thought I hit him, but I wasn't up high enough. This is just wasting so much time. How did I keep missing the opportunity there. I think I just need to change the camera angle because I keep looking the wrong way. That was totally on me. That was a bad floor. There was no reason for that to be as bad as it was. It was an easy floor, too. Oh well. Boss Tan. Oh my god. Those charges. Alright. Oh, no, no, no! Stop! No! Let me get up there! Cool. There we go. Okay, let's get some Devil Trigger back so we can heal. Probably save ourselves, hopefully. I knew it. Man, that fight could have gone so much better. I could play better than that, damn it! That was fun, though. Yeah, I think at the beginning, if I could have just trimmed up the beginning, that boss I've been through now several times, and I think I was overconfident, and I was like, oh, I can just be super aggressive, and I kept getting hit by the charge. I think I was being a little bit too aggressive. Like, being aggressive is the right idea, but I thought I had wider attack windows than I did, and it was silly. He was doing a lot more damage than I was anticipating, I think. Try this again. But yeah, that was kind of a disappointing fight. I'm sorry, guys. I actually want to mess around with Rawhide. You can practice any room you've reached. I should practice Artemis then. Oh shit. Why did I not?
Out of the way! Right there!
Man, these early floors are just so chill. I was gonna do that on Rawhide there. I wasn't expecting him to die so fast. Have you ever played Enchanted Arms? I haven't played Enchanted Arms, no. It always looked intriguing to me. I always thought I was gonna play it, and I just didn't. There was an early PS3 game, Folklore. I've never played Folklore either. Damn it. We wanted to be cool. I hate that you aren't invincible during those grabs. Yeah, I kind of hate it too. On some level, I get it. I don't think I think it's fair, but it does make it so you can't use the grabs as often as you would like. I think it's totally fair, but sometimes you just want to be cool. Bad timing on that. Good idea, bad timing. I shouldn't have gone for grab. Oh, we made it. I actually really like fighting these guys. I think these guys are super fun and chill. Ha! Pun.
Out of the way!
Ancient Arms and Vanguard Bandits are two of my favorite games, and it seems like not many people have played them. To be frank, they aren't the greatest games. Oh man, those are some of the best, like the rough gems that you love. Vanguard Bandits I've never heard of, though. Let's take a look at what Vanguard Bandits is. It looks sick as hell. Look at this box art. I'm sure I would like this. Here, I'll link it for chat in case you're interested. There you go, chat. Looks pretty cool.
Get out of my sight!
Whoa, that was the exact opposite of what I wanted to do.
Get out of my sight!
These guys are these guys are better to throw than others just because you whip them around, which is nice. The intro is so amazingly cheesy. We might have to watch that. Mighty Mork. Seems like a good time. Man, I hope the Goliath fight goes better this time. I've really sucked at the Goliath fights, and it's not a difficult battle. Positive vibes. Why am I getting hit? Why am I getting hit? That was unintentional and hilarious.
Oh, you die!
Fun floor. Fun floor. When you can just go ham and Devil Trigger and it works out. Always fun. Goliath Battle is all about staying in the air. The back forward slash. Yeah, I think me just doing the back forward slash more would really help a lot. And air taunt do wonders.
Riding high. Let's get airborne. Riding high. Let's get airborne. Riding high.
You might want to consider mapping your gun to L1. A lot of people have told me this, and I've never given it a try. I should. It's going to feel weird, just because I'm so used to it being on X, but we can definitely try doing that. There we go. We'll try it. I will have to get used to this. We'll give it a shot. I know it sounds really scary and weird for the first time doing it, but you'll adapt sooner than you think. Yeah, definitely. What better time than now? It's a good suggestion, Lil High King. For sure. It's nice because you can just charge at all times. Yeah, and that extra damage would help me out so much. There's so many situations where if I was charging this would be good. I gotta be better at doing the arms with the attacks like that too. I have to be careful because I don't want to like accidentally grab or something. Yeah, look at that. Like you just get free stuns on them. It's insane. These guys you have to be. You gotta show some care. Oh, that was a bad jump. Just a bad jump is what that was. I didn't want to target that guy. I wanted to target this guy. I didn't want to do. I wanted to do the air attack. Charging the gun all the time, man. It's the way forward. It's the path of the future. I hate when I accidentally do Singer and I don't mean to. Streak. I'm actually playing an Xbox Elite controller. I took off the paddles. I should consider putting them back on.
Get out of my sight! Right there!
What are you doing?
Right there!
Hey, Profound Badness, gifting the tier 1 subs. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Very nice of you. The talk has me wondering if paddles might be the standard for next gen, if the feedback for them are great. The Xbox One Elite controller is the controller of the generation, for sure. For me. This thing is... Everything is right. Everything. I love it. Do any of the allies have Scott Pilgrim on PS3? I don't have it on PS3, I have it on 360. 360 always. Oh. Why? We'll make that health back with the good too. Just never stop shooting. When are we breaking out that 360 Scott Pilgrim at Easy Living? We've actually broken it out before. We love the Scott Pilgrim game. I think we did it during an anniversary stream. But yeah, always a candidate for any group stream or Easy Living. We like it a lot. I tried to get Scott Pilgrim, but I just couldn't, and beat 'em ups are like my favorite genre. It's a different beast, kind of, and the Scott Pilgrim game can be annoyingly hard at points. You can just get into situations where things are just, like, demolishing you. And so I could see that, man. I could see that. Scott Pilgrim actually didn't do too hot with the chat, which was a shame. That is weird. Huh. Every time we bring it up, I always feel like chat is into it, but maybe I'm just misreading the room. What? Not close enough. That's injured nonsense, please. KS Grade, did any of the allies get any Neo 2 codes? Not that I know of. Maybe Blood has delivered Christmas to me and there's a Neo 2 closed alpha waiting for me, but as far as I know, no. Please, Blood. This is probably my favorite early game. Yeah, you just stay at his side and the butt swipe doesn't even hit you. It's awesome. No damage. Not difficult in my opinion, just doesn't feel snappy enough mechanically compared to SOR and Dungeons & Dragons Shadow of Mysteria. It didn't feel quite responsive to me. Huh, that's interesting. How you doing, Nicholas? I don't think I see you too often. How you doing, man? There's a new Neo 2 trailer. There is. We can play that again on this stream. Looks pretty sick. Has Jones ever thought about bringing Sophie to Easy Living? I'm sure he probably has thought about it. I think Jones either thinks about Animal Crossing, Batman, or Sophie. Kate Silver, thanks for the 32 months, man. Hold my yokai trigger. Why? Oh, I hit... Okay, there I hit X, because I thought X was my gun. And we broke our fucking arm. These mistakes are gonna happen as we learn. Decent time, though. Yep. I hate those fucking bombs. You have to be quick on the grabs with these guys. The grabs are so good. You have to... It's nice to see all the Neo love in chat, man. That's awesome. I really thought we had the grab there. That went quick at least. We got hit, but it went quick, which is good. The gun there, Profound Badness was 100% right. It's all about the gun with those guys. Alright, Goliath time. I feel like going back is the worst way to do it. I wonder if we could have bustered there. So many moves just naturally miss you if you're in the air.
Take your time, Buster.
Okay, so that definitely went better than the other times that we've done them on stream. And just staying in the air was great. Could have definitely been even faster. I think we could have applied more pressure, but not bad. Not bad. It went pretty quick. We have a good time. Which is good. Craving 50-cent Frosties right now? Man, I'm craving a 50-cent Frosty. Let's go. Wendy's sounds delicious, and I haven't had lunch yet.
Get out of my sight!
I just want to show you cool DMC5 videos, Ben. No, I appreciate it. We're playing right now, though. We're focusing on playing Devil May Cry. Then we can watch Devil May Cry. Oh shit! I didn't see you. I pressed X for the gun again. We need to. Okay, I know like fast food tier lists are all the rage. Did Damiani do a fast food tier list? But I consider Jack in the Box low tier. Is that crazy? Do we have adamant Jack in the Box defenders? I need to stop doing that. Alright, I'm losing my focus on this. Wrong. I meant to do the back one. Slams there. Jack in the Box is rock bottom tier. Yeah, it's pretty low for me. How about Hardee's? I would probably rank Hardee's / Carl's Jr. above Jack in the Box, but not my favorite. Can you do a DMC bosses tier list? Well, you know what number one is. Number one is like the most obvious. Doing a DMC5 boss tier list would be fun. We're putting everything in S, boys. No, we're not. Some fights are better than others. Thought I would reach him in time. I did not. We've had like several bad floors here. We haven't gotten into a good rhythm on these floors. Why didn't I just shoot it? Any tips for Bayonetta? I just started it, not used to action games, and having trouble remembering the combos and detecting attacks. Yeah, what I would say about Bayonetta is I think it's more important that you get down witch time than like mastering combos. Not that that isn't important, but you know, the best offense is a good defense, something like that. So I would get used to doing witch time and then focus on combos once you're comfortable. That would be my advice. Because that game is all about witch time. Really. You need it. And along with that, just learning the enemies, making it so fights are getting easier over time because you know what the enemies are going to do. That would be nice. I'm sure chat has some good tips there too. It does so much damage. It looks so cool. Really. Ben, so you recently played DMC1. Do you still think it holds up? Yeah, I do. I do. And I think it's because of the enemy design, the level design, the way the damage is tuned. I totally think DMC1 holds up. I don't think the combat is obviously as good as something like DMC 3 through 5, but I still think like that design is on point. And it feels so much different than the other Devil May Cry's. Like, you kind of have to treat it like a slightly different beast. You don't always have as much room to attack as you do in that. What the fuck is happening? Should be using my arms. Ragtime is like insanely good against this guy, and we should be focusing on bugs. Ragtime just melts this guy. It's insane. Did he just peace out? Bayonetta is a different kind of beast. It is, yeah. Yeah, it is. If you can learn the defense in Bayonetta, it'll be smooth sailing. The Aria vibes are really strong too. Oh, the Aria vibes are definitely super strong. In some areas more than others, but without a doubt there. Sometimes with the enemies, like when they're so dark like this, it's hard to... I meant to get the big boy in there, and we didn't. I think we can get away with this. This is a slow throw, so we have to be careful. Any action game coming out of Devil May Cry 5, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna have a lot going against it for me. Okay, let's just focus on you first. Sometimes you just get into a bad rhythm. Let's get you all grouped up together. I'm just wow. There we go. Ragtime OP, man. It's so good. I want to believe in Astral Chain. I honestly just worry about the frame rate of the game. Yeah, I mean, super important, right? I just want to know more. I want to know more. And I want to feel it. I'm not worried about Neo 2 either. I think I enjoyed Neo 1 enough to the point where like I don't really need to worry about Neo 2. Man, how did I miss you, little guy? How did that happen? I feel like Ragtime would be really good on this floor. Part of my problem with Bloody Palace is sometimes I just focus on like doing cool things and not focusing on time, which is a problem. Oh my. I don't remember this floor. And now I'm scared. These guys are rough for me. Oh my god. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Okay. You know what would be really good here? A well-placed Ragtime that just got destroyed. I think like crowd control is the hardest thing. And me accidentally targeting things that I don't mean to. Man, that was so shitty. Oh man. We've done that floor too several times, and we just fucked it up. And we were going well, like I felt like we had a good flow, Goliath was good. And then we messed it up. I need to I've always struggled there though, like even though I've gotten through it, I haven't dealt with crowds very well, and so we'll need to figure out a way to deal with crowds better. Like I said, I think Rawhide would be very good there. Those guys that extend their arms though, I'm not good at them. They're fine on their own, but I would have popped up a charge right time to stop there. Yeah, I don't do the arm breaks enough for sure. That was a good ass time though. If you lock onto them and never break lock on, the game will track them even when they warp. Yeah, I saw that. So it'll like have the lock on in the air. Yeah, that's a good suggestion, man. Some good things there. I think we can like get through Goliath more easily. Need to. Yeah, man. I think just using breaking arms, because breaking arms have some of your best crowd control in the game. Like you said, you have the stop time with Gerbera. You have the big blast. Should just be breaking arms there, and we'll do good. I gotta get through Son of Sparta, man, too. What mission are we on? 13. Good stuff. You totally dodged Huber's question. I did? What is Rocksteady working on? I don't know what Rocksteady is working on, man. I'm not trying to dodge, I just don't know. I don't know. Can't say. Alright, who's ready for some Pokemon? Gonna end this in the chillest way possible. That was fun. You guys, we were talking about it earlier, but like, people who are watching DMC5 and offering tips, like you guys did it in the best way. You were informative, you were nice about it, you were chill, you were understanding. So thank you. Good chat. Good chat for the DMC5 section. So appreciate that. We'll get through this damn bloody palace eventually, man. I think I just need to do it more often, too. I think consistency would help. Like, doing it and then not doing it for 2 or 3 weeks. Like, I just go back to step 1. So that's a problem. Kind of a hard thing to fix, just depending on scheduling. So not the easiest problem that we solve, but we'll get there. Alright. I'm going to, in the stream, I'll change the title this time. And in the stream, we'll do some Pokemon White. What do you say? See you guys in just a second.